So hello everyone, this is Bob Freking with Yuga Tech, and we're taking a look at the Oppo R5, which was released last year but is now here with us. And we're taking a look at one of the most thinnest phones in the world, if not the thinnest, at 4.9mm thin. So it comes complete with specs. It has a 5.2-inch 1080p display running Color OS, its own customized skin, and it has an octa-core CPU, a Snapdragon 615 quad-core plus quad-core Adreno 405 GPU. And as you can see, it's so thin that it comes with this thing. It's so thin that it doesn't even have a 3.5mm headset jack. So it also comes with a case inside the package. So this thing is also rocking 16GB of memory, 2GB of RAM. Sadly, it has no internal card slot, so you'll have to deal with the memory. So it's really sharp when you hold it. It's not really as comfortable to hold, but it works. Especially when you put on the case, it adds a little bit of grip. Then the display is a 5.2-inch 1080p display, and it's really producing good and vibrant colors. And as for the OS, it's running Color OS KitKat. As with the 16GB of internal memory, there's only 10GB, 9.5GB available for you to use. And since there's no expandable storage, you're going to have to make use of what is allocated for you. Here are the few things that you might find not so interesting. First is, it looks extremely colorful. The icons don't look as good. For the good side of the OS, well, it's really clean. It doesn't have an app drawer and it doesn't come with lots of bloatware. Now, as for playing music, the speakers are kind of weak. It blows off here at the earpiece. This thing is rocking a 13MP camera and a 5MP front-facing camera. This can take up to 720p, 120fps video, 1080p at 60 frames per second. So the pictures and the videos that it produces are really good. Sharp, vibrant, even the front-facing camera. We don't really have any problems there. As for the battery life, we managed to drain around 20% in an hour. So if you extrapolate that, you'll get 5 hours of usage. On the brighter side, it charges really fast. It claims that it can charge, I think, around 75% in 30 minutes, and it really did charge that fast. It only has a 2000 mAh battery. As for the performance of this phone, we didn't seem to encounter any problems. The UI is really fast, especially in gaming. So what's our verdict on the Oppo R5? Well, if you can live with 16GB of internal memory, or around 10 available, you'll have to use an adapter for your music, and if you can survive with mediocre battery life with fast charging in tow, the Oppo R5 is a really good choice. It's quite uncomfortable to hold, but it's thin, it's fast, the display is good, the camera is really nice, and overall it's a really good pack. You just have to deal with the compromises in making this phone a really thin one. So I guess that's about it. For more content, visit us at yugatech.com. Thanks for watching.